Hey folks, Matt here at Coyote Creek Archery. I wanted to do another video for you on the series of gold tip arrows that I offer here in my store. If you've watched the previous videos, you know that Gold Tip has a large selection of hunting arrows, something for everyone. And I'm not able to carry all those here in my shop, but if you check out the website goldtip.com, go through their hunting section and you see something that you think will work best for you, let me know. I can get them ordered in and custom built for you and have something set up that's going to be ideal for your situation. I've got two more shafts that I want to talk about today, and these are the two shafts that I personally use in my hunting situation. The first one is the Kinetic Chaos, and the Kinetic Chaos is a micro diameter shaft. It's a .204 inside diameter. It has a straightness of .0025, so it's very straight. It's good for long range shots. Being a micro diameter, it's going to have a little bit more penetration and fight the wind a little bit better. It's going to be a little bit more on the expensive end of arrow shafts, but it's what I prefer to use. It uses the same style of inserts that the Black Label Quantum is that we talked about in our last video. It's going to have that 25 grain half ounce outsert, and it's also going to have the ballistic collar that's going to give strength to the front of that arrow, aid you in removing your arrows from the target and that type of thing. The knocks that come with the Kinetic Chaos is the Gto Knock, which is a smaller diameter knock. It's designed for the .166 diameter arrows, the very small micro diameter arrows that Gold Tip makes. And it comes with a brass knock collar on the back. And what that does is allow you to center up your knock in the back of your arrow, give you a little bit more consistency on the shot and that type of thing. So this is a little bit more heavier grain per inch shaft. It's going to be a little bit more durable, but if you're looking for the ultimate in penetration and durability, then the Kinetic Chaos is a great option for you. The other shaft that I want to talk about is the Gold Tip traditional arrow. The traditional arrow is a .246 inside diameter and has a straightness factor of .006. The .006 is plenty good for shooting with a traditional bow, shots out to 20 yards. You're not going to notice any difference with a .006 straightness on these shafts. The neat thing about them is it does have a wood grain look. I know a lot of people still hunt and shoot with cedar arrows. I prefer the carbon arrows because of the straightness and durability that you get with them. And the nice thing is Gold Tip gives you the wood grain look, so it still has that traditional look of a wooden arrow. It's going to come with the Gto Knock, the same that the Hunter series will, and it's going to come with the same 12 grain aluminum insert for the front of the arrow. As I've mentioned in the video on the Hunter series of arrows, you can upgrade to a 50 grain aluminum insert for the front of your shaft, and also you have the option of a 100 grain brass insert. And of course you can still use the fact weights to add weights to the front of your arrows as well. The traditional arrows are going to be a little bit heavier in grains per inch because you need that extra weight for penetration, but also for the safety of shooting your traditional bow. I like to have my arrows at least 10 grains per pound of draw weight, so you need to be able to add some of that weight to your shafts. As always, you have the option to purchase just the shafts from me, or I will custom build a ready-to-shoot arrow for you. The ready-to-shoot arrow does include cutting the arrow to length, squaring up the ends, prepping for inserts, installing the inserts, and then I will include a vinyl wrap and fletching of your choice for the ends. For the fletching end. Now on your standard compound type of arrows, I'll use the vinyl fletchings, which would include the Boning Blazer vanes, the Boning Heat vanes, and also the AAE Max Stealth vanes. And there's several color options that I offer in that. If you're using the traditional arrows, again, you're going to get that vinyl wrap, but I'm going to use feathers, and I've got several different colors of feather options for you to choose from for that as well. So lots of options in arrows and great choices there from Gold Tip, and I think there's something there for everyone. Again, so if there's something that you're interested in or you need new arrows, give me a shout, check out the website, and I'd be glad to help you out.